he could be like feeling sick or not feeling so good, and when we would go to take a photo, he would just always smile, because I think that's what he wanted to leave behind, is like joy and happiness. I don't think he wanted people to remember like the sad stuff. He just wanted everybody to know that no matter what you're going through in life or what obstacles you have to face, just take it day by day and have a positive attitude and just be love everywhere you go.
You know, he was with us 7 years, but the very last 7 months of his life was his best. And that's when he changed. That was the 7 months his very last 7 months that transformed our lives. You know, even though he couldn't move and he couldn't jump, and what most 7-year-old, well, 6-year-old do is that he turns all that energy into love.
He would walk up to random strangers and just give them a hug. Like, he was very compassionate, and he would always like want people to smile. He wouldn't want anyone to be sad, which is kind of funny because if anything, you would want him to be happy, but he was like, I'm happy. Like, all the cancer and everything he was going through, it didn't change who he was. It just made him a better person.
Me, my husband, our daughters, you know, we were all involved with his decisions on how he was going to create the sock, and it gave us something positive to do and to think of and to create. And from my point of view, I looked at it as it would be something that even people that I didn't know would be wearing of his, and knowing that whether he was here or not, a little piece of him would still be here in everybody who wears his socks.
We decided to add the little extra things, like, you know, the I feel so good, and the I love you, which is, by the way, the I love you part was every day. Every day. Every day. It was no one day. From for waking up in the morning, coming back from work, to going to sleep, every day. So that's why it's on the bottom of the foot, and then little words on the socks say, you know, family, God, and all the words he used to say a lot.
On the top of his socks, how we came up with that, because that was something that Tony always said. You know, sometimes we weren't sure how he was feeling, and you just want to ask him, how are you feeling? And you feel like you're going to get a, well, this hurts, or that hurts, or I feel tired from this. But no, he always said, I feel so good. So he would make us just laugh, and he just brightened up our day so much.
There's one thing of having pictures, videos, but now we get to see people wearing a piece of him away from us, because, you know, it's hard to give things away, you know, like a hat or something he wore, but then now you get to give a piece of Tony to someone.